Hello students, today we are going to see more about Access. Like we have seen at the first only that how to create a blank database, how to go with the templates, right, how to do the settings. Now we will go further with the queries. So let us start. You can see here that many of the tables are there. From that you can see marks table and student table, which I have already created. You just click on the marks table and view it in the design view. You know very well that how you can move on from the design view to data sheet view. Okay, so yes, I am in the design view. In that you have to give roll number, name, class, address, city, and the data types. Data types also I have explained you. Again in short I will explain you. Short text means in that 255 characters. Long text means that it is about memo, which is more than 255, that is the limit till 65536. Number data type, in that the numbers you can write it. Date and time, in that date or time you can give it. Currency like rupee, dollar, right? So it depends on the country according to it. Auto number, by default whenever you will start a table you must have seen that ID is coming as a field, and in that auto number, so automatically the number will come over there. Yes no is logical data type. Okay, in that yes or no, on and off it will work. OLE object means object linking embedding, in that the linking of the word or any of the file you can do it. Hyperlink, the linking, as I have told you that the reference, for the reference if you want to give it any website or you want to give the email address or like that, then you have to go by the hyperlink. Attachment, scanned copies, right? The scanned copies, if you want to keep it as an attachment, then you can do it. Calculated field, you want to do any calculation, any sort of calculation if you want to do, then you can do with the help of calculated field. Next is lookup wizard, in that drop down list, right? Like take an example that you want to go by the city or country. So many of the countries are there, you want to list it out in that one part, then you can list it out and you can do the selection. Okay, so let us start now. Roll number and that all I've given, right? And you can see here the marks table, in that also I will go with the design view. Roll number, percentage and grade. You just come over here in student table and you can see your roll number, name, class. Okay, your roll number. What is a relation in between of that? How they are related? You just see now the database of it. So you will understand. In that database you can see the roll number are the same for the marks also and for the students table also, right? So this is 101, 102, 103 and 207 and 208. Same is over here in the marks table. Now how you will create a relation? Okay, so click on here. In that click on the database tools. In that you will click on relation. As you will click on relation, you want to add the table. So what you will do, you will click on add table, like marks table and the student table. Why? Because they both are going to be linked. I have already created, so it is showing. Okay, so here you can see that there is a relation in between of both the things. How they are related? Because of the primary key, right? Primary key, that is roll number, and in that the data are also same. So you can understand the benefit of relation over here in the database. Now let us go to the next thing, that is creating a query, right? I want to remove the relation, then I can remove it. I can go to the database tool. In that relations I can remove the relations. Here you can see delete. Okay, so it will permanently delete the relation in between of that. Okay, next, now creating a query. There are two ways to create a query, that is query wizard and query design. Okay, so we will go by the query design. In that you will do the selection of the table, like take for an example student table. Okay, now how you will take the field over here? Here there are many ways. Like you can go with the drag and drop, okay, method. Next is that you can make a double click, And the third way is, here only you will have the option of it. Okay, you can see here I can select it. Okay, if I want to go with all together, then what I can do, I can select all the things together and I can move it over here. I've already done it, so I will not do that thing. Okay, here now the first query is that you want to remove, means you want to hide it one field. Okay, here you can see a show, in that there is already a checkbox, right? So that checkbox, what makes us understand that you can see all the things in the query. Now I'm running the query. How you can run the query? Here we are having design tab. After creating a query, you will see a design tab. In that, here you have the results. You will click on run. So as you will click on run, you will see the whole database over here. Okay, I will go back to the design view. Okay, now I don't want address. So what I will do, I will click on address. You can see the checkbox is removed from here. Okay, now I will run the query. If you want to save it, then yes, you have to save it your file. Okay, now where is here the address? Address is removed. Why? Because we have removed the checkbox. Again, it will be there, the data will be there, but only it will be hidden. Okay, now what we have having the second way, that is sorting. Okay, I want to sort it. So here sorting, everyone know ascending and descending order, which I have explained at the first only, A to Z or Z to A. Like I want to do ascending order, you can run the query. Okay, so I will click on run the query. Now you can see this all is done in ascending order. G, you can see G, N, P and V. Okay, now we will go with opposite. So what we can do in descending order, right? You can see Vivek is now first and then Geeta. Okay, next after that, what we have it, not sorted. Now you want to come back to your original data, you can click on not sorted and yes, your data is back. Okay, clear? Now the next thing about creating the form. Okay, here in the query, we can set the query criteria also. Criteria means the condition, right? As you know that query means what? That is to set the criteria or the condition, or you can ask the question. So here I want to set the query, that is equal to, you can see here, first we will run the query. You can see it is in numbers, right? So I'll write here equal to 8. What you can see now? You can see only class 8, right? Now the next thing, you can see a criteria. Next is or 8 or 9. We are having both, right? 8 and 9 both. So you will see whole data will come over here. Okay. If I want to remove this thing and I want only 9 standard, class 9, I will click on equal to 9 and you run the query. Okay, so this is about it. Okay, next we will go with creating form. Okay, now this you have seen. Please remember on the query, yes, you can make another query also. Okay, you can set the another query. Now you will save it to your file. Now how to create a form? Okay, we'll go back to our table, right? Already we are having two tables, right, and one query. Yes, so now we will go to the table and in that we have forms. You can see create tab. In that forms group we have many options like form, form design, blank form, form wizard, more forms. Okay, but here we are going to work with only form command. Okay, so when you are clicking on the form command, the form will be already made by itself. Okay, you can see here we were having 5 data and according to that you can see in the navigation button also 1 to 5 you can move. Okay, you can move it and you can see the things. Right, now I want to add it over here, so I will add it. Yes, in the form we can do the work. Here it is in design view. Please keep it in mind, this is in the design view. We have to change it to the form view. You can see here there are three views. When you will create a form, there are three views. One is form view, another one is layout view, and third is design view. In layout, yes, you can change the layout, you can change the color and everything, right? The background color, the foreground color, you can see here the options are there, right? If you will go with the design, you can change the whole design of it. Okay, you can add more things over there. Okay, you can see here the property sheet, you can add the fields from here. Okay, you can go with the code, logo. If you want to add the logo with that, with the form, then you can add it. Date and time you want to add it, you can do it. Okay, and many more options are over here, the controls are over here which you can use it. Okay, but we don't want to go with that, we will go with the form view, and we will add one more record. Here you can see this is for the first record, this is for previous, this is for next, this is for last, and this is to add a new record. So I will click on new record, I will add it 109. Okay, we have to see that thing, that 109 was there or not. Please see that thing. I don't have it over here, so it's okay. Otherwise, duplication of data, everyone know duplication of data will not be accepted over here. I will write here okay, I've written, then I will add your ninth standard, I will add your okay, you can see here that I've added. Okay, now whatever you have done the changes in the form, whatever you have added in the form, that same thing you can see it in the table also. Okay, so let us see. First of all, we will save it. Okay, we will save the table, and now again I will open that student table. You can see here one more thing, meet Prajapati Maitri Nagar Bharuch. Okay, so have you understand this properly? So how to create the form? So form will be reflected in the table also, whatever the changes you will do in the form. But please keep it in mind that without the table the form is not going to work, not even query, not even report. Okay, now we will go with the report. Okay, report is what? The summarizing, that is you can see the report of it. So let us see the report. So what we will do, we will click on reports. You can see here the reports for create. Again in that same way, the step reports group, we have different options: report, report design, blank report, report wizard, and labels. Okay, so we'll go with the report. I will click on the table and then I will go. Please keep it in mind, you have to select the table. If you have more than two tables, then you have to select the table on which you want to create the report. I have clicked and you can see the report has been prepared over here. Here also we have the options. Four options are there. Report view, right? You can see the report. Print preview means you want to take the print out, for that the preview you can see it. Okay, you can close that preview. Again, layout also, you can change the color. As I have told you, you can change the color of it, right? You can do the formatting. I want to give the background image. I can give the image from the pictures, or I can go to the picture one. Yes, okay, you can give the picture also, you can give the background color also, right? You can give the background color. You have to keep it selected, that thing. Okay, you can give borders and many more options are there. Shape fill, shape outline. Okay, so this is about the report. Please keep it in mind, in report we cannot do any changes in the data, only we can see the report. Okay, so we will see the report over there. Okay, you can see here the report, or you can see the print preview. Okay, you can zoom it also and you can see the preview. Okay, you can maximize it, minimize it from here to see the report. Hope you all have understand. Please like and share, and thank you.